This week on Pitt Beyond the Script.
Yeah, I was happy for our kids and our coaching staff. The Syracuse game becomes important, and then that championship game becomes really, really important.
The same way that a lot of older guys that were here before me, how they showed me. So I just wanted to continue to pass that same knowledge down that, the older guys before passed down to me.
What I think the goal of the program is to just kind of get the student athletes, a little bit more aware of what they would do if that was the job that they take over when they graduate.
Recognize these colors we're wearing. Understand, this is what Pittsburgh's built on. Everybody in this city understands, if you're from Pittsburgh, you know what those colors mean. Championships, football, baseball, legends, all right? Legends.
Sent it in, Jerome! A diving catch for a touchdown!
We are locked in, okay, together. There's gonna be ups and downs. We must play together. Focus and discipline, okay? Don't forget the discipline.
Yeah, baby! What a win! Yeah, baby! Hail to Pitt!
We understand what that means. That's for Pittsburgh.
Valentin Noel just can't stop scoring.
Let's go, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, win!
Coaches will tell you it's just another game. Try telling that to the seniors, most of them suiting up for the final time as Panthers here at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. Add the opportunity to capture your second ACC Coastal Division title in 4 seasons, the first ever at home, and you have everything you've worked so hard since spring ball to earn here for the taking today. It's Pitt versus Virginia.
Kenny Pickett playing his 50th game as a Panther today. This will be his final game in Heinz Field, and this crowd went crazy, deservedly so, when they called number 8's name.
To say this is a big game in the Atlantic Coast Conference would be an understatement. The Panthers run Davis off the left side, and he does a nice move to evade a defender. Ducks under a tackle, still on his feet at the 30. A nifty run of 18 yards by Vincent Davis.
Pickett to the goal line and in. Touchdown Panthers, Jordan Addison.
Big rush. He's hit, he's spun, he's down by Kalijah Cansey.
And the students have shown up strong. The Panther Pit has been strong all year, and today is no exception.
And it's 4th down and 4. Big rush. He gets out of there, throws it on the run for the end zone. Touchdown, Jordan Addison, and that was pure Kenny Pickett.
When the play breaks down, that's when Kenny Pickett is at his artistic best.
Turn the stadium up a little bit.
Lock your out. We're going to get one right here.
14-14, Farrell will kick it off. And on the field of play from the 2, it'll be taken out by Izzy. 25, still on his feet at the 35-40. Izzy's at the 10, and Izzy's gone. 98 yards for Izzy, the sophomore from Brooklyn.
I'm in.
It's empty set, shotgun snap. Here comes the rush. He's hit, and he's sacked back inside the 25. I'll call him Captain Morgan.
Yep, let's go, boys.
Go hard.
Snap down, kick on its way. That kick is up. That kick is good, and the Panthers add to their lead. Virginia came to play, and their quarterback played like a healthy guy, and they've made it interesting.
We got to play great defense. We got to play great offense. Keep playing great special teams. Put it all together. We win together. Everybody got it. Let's go.
Gets it. Is back. They swipe at him, and they sack him outside the 10. Armstrong back pumps. Hit. Sack. Back near the 10-yard line. He went down like a fallen timber. Swiping at him was Deslin Alexander, his second of the game.
It's Cansey who gets his feet, but Morgan and Baldonado are able to get him up top.
He'll run it with Hammond, big hole up the middle.
In a tie game, do you roll the dice here?
Yeah, I think you have to, yeah.
4th and 1, he wants to throw it. Throws it long down the field, and that pass will be caught for a touchdown by Jordan Addison. Addison. He's got the trifecta. Panthers roll the dice big time on 4th and 1 and forge ahead. We're back to where we started. 31-all, third quarter with 5:06 to go.
The draw, Davis, another big hole.
Nice catch and run element here by Jacques Louis. And he gets a block from his receiver, Jordan Addison.
And the backup QB is in. Patty rolls out, throws it downfield, incomplete, and a flag.
I mean, this is just a Herculean effort by Patty, though, to get that ball up.
Uh-oh, there's offside. And it was 4th and 4. Wait a minute.
Offside. Defense. That 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Wow.
To the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers! And that's Rodney Hammond getting to the chalk.
All right, defense, your turn. Your turn to step up.
Championship implications at Heinz Field. Pitt leads it, but they still got to get a couple of first downs. It's 3rd down and 5.
Here it is right here.
What do you call, Pat?
You throw it. You let your quarterback, your best player, make a play.
Pickett, play action fake. Pickett throws the ball down the field, and the pass is caught.
Wow.
And that is Addison on his way. He's going to score a touchdown. And guess what? Addison said, no, my ball, my touchdown. Turn out the lights. Pickett takes the knee, and that'll wrap it up. The Panthers win the Coastal Division and are headed to Charlotte for the ACC Championship football game.
And just like that, see y'all in Charlotte.
I'm thankful for really my 2 families. I'll start with the family at home, my wife and 4 children. Couldn't be more thankful for the support I get and the love that we have as a family. And then my Panther family, the Pitt family, this Pitt football team, our coaches, our entire staff, everybody that's involved, the people in our Durats building. I couldn't be more thankful for our players in the daily interaction we have every day. This has truly been a thankful season to work with our football team.
I'm thankful for friends, I'm thankful for family, I'm thankful for opportunity just to be in the United States, because I was born in Haiti, and if I stayed there my whole life, I don't know what life would be now. So I'm just thankful for just the opportunity to be here, to go to school. I'm thankful for everything.
It's showtime! Keep your feet moving! Yes, sir. Okay, it's gonna be fun today, guys. I'm not gonna go through the keys to victory. Okay, I just know we need to go out and execute. Okay, we go 1-0. Okay, you guys ready to roll? Yes, sir. Let's go!
Hello and welcome to Pitt Beyond the Script alongside head football coach Pat Narduzzi. I'm Rob King of AT&T Sportsnet. Coach, first of all, congratulations, great win. You win the Coastal Division Championship and you win it at home.
Yeah, I was happy for our kids and our coaching staff, for all the wives and families that put up with our baloney every week. It's something to accomplish. Obviously, we have that unfinished business. We still have a championship game to go in Syracuse this weekend. So there's 2. We just added a game to our schedule, and the Syracuse game becomes important, and then that championship game becomes really, really important.
Pickett in the gun, double slot, wide side right. He's back. Big rush. He gets out of there. Throws it on the run for the end zone. Touchdown! Wide open is Jordan Addison. His second of the game. Pickett's second of the game.
And we're going to be talking about Syracuse coming up a little bit later on. But first, I wanted to talk about some of the things in this game that stuck out to me. A couple really long first half drives, 88 yards, 79 yards. You're over on the sidelines. I'm sure you appreciate those kind of long drives.
For which team? Appreciate our offense.
That was the Pitt Panthers, yes.
The Pitt Panther, the long play, the long drives, the big explosive plays, certainly you enjoy those. And, there's a couple drives we could have finished. So as a coach, you're always looking at the things that we could have done. We kicked 2 field goals when we got down close. You got to punch those in to separate yourself a little bit more than we did. And, it was a battle. But again, I enjoy being in battles as well because our kids learn how to fight all the way to the end.
And on the field of play from the 2, it'll be taken out by Izzy to the 15, the 20, 25. Still on his feet at the 35, 40, 45, 50. He's up the sideline. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Izzy's at the 10. And Izzy's gone for that Pittsburgh Panther touchdown return.
A couple of explosive plays on special teams. Izzy Abanikanda, obviously, with a 98-yard touchdown return.
that was a big-time return and some great blocks. And everybody talks about Izzy, but the other 10 guys on that team that made their blocks, it was perfectly executed. I think there was one guy touched him, and we could have had one more guy just kind of get a hand on him. Otherwise, he goes untouched. It was perfect execution. We've been waiting for that. We've been trying to get it timed up better, get our wedge better, and it really came to fruition there.
Of Pickett, 4th and 1, he wants to throw it. Throws it long down the field, and that pass will be caught for a touchdown by Jordan Addison. He's got the trifecta. Panthers roll the dice big time on 4th and 1 and forge ahead.
14 receptions, 202 yards, and 4 touchdowns for him in the receiving game.
Yeah, Bolitnikov.
Right.
What else I need to say? 4 TDs. He's blown away everybody. I don't think it's close. He's a super athlete. He's a super player, and he's an unbelievable person. So I couldn't be happier for him.
From the 44, he gets the snap. Big rush. He's hit. He's spun. He's down inside the 35 at the 32 by Kalijah Kancey.
You got big sacks when you needed him. Stopping drives for Virginia, as we've seen really all season long. Obviously, one of the best in the nation at that. In addition to that, in that last drive, you're able to get some pressures on Brennan Armstrong, and really he couldn't do anything as you turned the ball over on downs to finish off the game.
Yeah, there were some great opportunities for our kids on defense, and that's what we've kind of done is finish games out, and we were able to finish it out on defense, even though we had a 10-point cushion. So the pressure's not as big on you, although if they score there's an onside kick, and then the pressure really becomes something if they end up recovering that onside kick. So and again, one of the big plays, a guy that didn't play, I think he played 5 plays, Judson Talander came in and made a nice 4th down stop there on the tackle over the middle, which is kind of like MJ's the week before. It's another safety or DB making a big play when it counts. And again, we tell our kids every week it's that one play. Daniel Carter had one play, that last touchdown pass that sealed the deal. Daniel Carter came out and whacked the heck out of a D-end or linebacker, whatever he was, and put him on the ground and gave Kenny that window to be able to throw it to Jordan. So again, I think he had 2 plays on the day, so every play counts.
And the Panthers win, and they improve on the season to 9-2, and we're going to be looking forward to that Syracuse game coming up a little bit later on Pitt Beyond the Script.
This is a big moment in Pitt history, bringing an ACC championship, Coastal Division championship here to Pittsburgh in front of you. Couldn't be any better than that.
I'm thankful for the opportunity to represent this great university as their women's basketball coach. Obviously, too, I'm thankful for my family. I've got a great family that supports me and being able to allow me to do this job, but that's what I'm thankful for.
Well, I'm thankful mostly for my family. My immediate family and my parents, all my cousins and aunts and uncles. I'm thankful I don't have to cook Thanksgiving dinner and that I just show up and do the dishes and have a great time with my family. I'm thankful for the people I work with every day and for the student athletes who work incredibly hard to represent the University of Pittsburgh. And I'm really thankful for the people that support our program and walk around and support the Pitt brand and buy the new gear. It looks so good on everybody, and they rock the Royal really well.
Experience the power of e-bikes from Pro Bike and Run. Pittsburgh's hills are no match for e-bike power. Go farther, go faster. Pro Bike and Run has the largest selection of bikes in Pittsburgh. We have the bikes. Stop by a store near you.
He's hit. He's sacked back at the 10-yard line. This one goes to Deslin Alexander.
Comunier, moi c'est Deslin, m'appelle Didier, la University of Pittsburgh, et puis moi je joue football, et puis moi je défense. How you guys doing? My name is Deslin, I play University of Pittsburgh, and I play defense. I was born in Haiti, my first language is Creole, so Creole is actually a dialect of French, so it's like pretty much breaking down French. My mom and dad was born in Haiti, and they migrated over here and brought us over. Some of my teammates have their nationality flags on the helmet. Hobble has an Italian flag, Jared Wayne has a Canadian flag, and if you look closely, you'll see the Haitian flag on my helmet.
How do you choose Pittsburgh? How did they get you to come here?
Well, how could you not choose Pittsburgh?
First spring was pretty tough. I remember, just being in Pittsburgh at the time. I think it was a little bit colder. Early morning workouts, in high school, you train, but it's nothing like the college atmosphere. There's a lot of different techniques. Got to put on the weight. So it was kind of hard not playing, as a young freshman. But, the older I got, the more I understood, the more I learned. So I was just more eager to learn, to get better. And then when my time came, I knew I was going to take advantage of it.
It's the University of Pittsburgh Panthers and the Great Danes of Albany.
I remember 2018, just, even my first tackle, just first opportunity to play out there. UCF, I did have some family watching, just being a kid from Florida, so that was, one of the closer schools. So it was fun, just to be able to make a play in that game and, just have my family and friend watching. That was just a great experience.
I'm walking for Children's. Are you?
QB service has always been, important to me. I think it starts with my mom. My mom's just a huge giver. So she always instilled that into me, my brothers and sisters. Just always give, because no matter what you have, you're blessed, no matter how you look at it. So my mom always showed us that, and I think that's the reason why every opportunity I get to, give back or do things in the community, I take advantage of it.
It is here. We're finally ready to go. 2021. We're going to find out what you got. This is your season.
2021 season was a big season coming in, high goals for the team, and I was awarded captain there by my teammates.
Being more of a vocal leader, through time, trying to lead the guys, show them the way, just like the older guys did.
Today's game captains are number 5, Deslin Alexander.
Every opportunity I got, with the guys, the same way that a lot of older guys that were here before me, how they showed me. So I just wanted to continue to pass that same knowledge down that, the older guys before passed down to me.
Take care of the little things, and the big things will take care of itself. Everybody trust each other. We take it over together, okay? As a family.
I love playing with Coach Deuce, man. He's a great coach, brings a lot of energy. We have a great relationship. Coaches, he's a player's coach. He truly, goes in there to try to teach you the right way, breaks it down to you. So it's a great coach.
That sack, what a job to fly in there.
Look at Deslin Alexander. He's the one that causes this play.
Whoa, look out.
I think defense was playing good ball, but I think our best ball is still yet ahead of us. We got a lot of playmakers on the defensive side. I feel like the defense is going to continue to explode and make a lot of big plays for us.
Hit, sack, Deslin Alexander, his second of the game.
And that's just Deslin Alexander imposing his will.
Hi, my name is Deslin Alexander. I'm a senior defensive end at the University of Pittsburgh, and you're watching Pitt Beyond the Script.
I'm thankful for my family, my wife, my children, of course my grandchildren. I'm also thankful to be here at the University of Pittsburgh around great friends. If you turn this camera around, I'm thankful for these two guys here, guys who I coach, guys who keep me going, and got a good relationship with.
And I'm so thankful and really grateful for all the success that we've had here in Pitt Athletics. Just such an unbelievable time to be a part of this program, and our staff and our coaches have just done such an exceptional job. We're hosting multiple events all the time in NCAA tournaments. Football's doing as good as it can possibly do. So many positive things are happening, and our teams are just rising to the occasion. Not just our athletic team, but our administrative staff and our coaching staff working together to make this place just so special. What an unbelievable time to be associated with Pitt Athletics. Super thankful for that.
Experience the power of e-bikes from Pro Bike and Run. Pittsburgh's hills are no match for e-bike power. Go farther, go faster. Pro Bike and Run has the largest selection of bikes in Pittsburgh. We have the bikes. Stop by a store near you.
Panthers of Pros mentorship program in its simplest form is matching up our current student athletes
with working professionals, and in an ideal world, those working professionals are forever Panthers, meaning that they competed as a student athlete here and also works in the industry that they want to someday go into.
What I think the goal of the program is to just kind of get the student athletes, you know, a little bit more aware of what they would do if that was the job that they take over when they graduate. Some people have been able to get internships, and some of them have just really been able to do some interview practice with their mentors. So it's been great. So now they're ready to take on those interviews when they're starting to think about jobs. They know exactly what they would do, what a day-to-day would look like in that job field, and then they have a little bit more experience to put on their resume.
The chemistry when I first met Roberto to now, I think it's changed quite a bit. We talk about things not just related to, you know, school and soccer and business, but just about life in general. So it's progressed quite a bit since the start.
So when I look back at kind of the things that helped me in my career, playing a sport was actually one of them. I played soccer here from '89 and '90. The fact that you were on a team, that you had to count on other members of your team, that you had to lead by example. As I look back and as a mentor, it's definitely something that I was able to connect with Jackson right away, because you know, I see the same characteristics in him. Again, I see him, he's the captain. I see the way he shows up. I see how he calms everybody down. Those are all great characteristics of a good leader.
It's really a meaningful opportunity to get to know student athletes. You know, you get to know them and hopefully help them, and it's a bit reciprocal. You know, you get a lot out of them, and hopefully they get something from you as well.
It's exciting to see all the mentees when they graduate. We do send them an email just to reach out to them and be like, hey, you just got a job, like come back and be a mentor for somebody that was just in your shoes. So we do try to keep that cycle going of, you know, the student athletes coming back as alumni and being a mentor to somebody else. So it's exciting, and I'm just excited to see this program grow.
You know, we talk about giving back all the time, and this guy certainly has given back in many, many, many ways throughout his history here at Pitt. But it's the Disney Spirit Award. It's given annually to the college football's most inspirational or courageous individual, okay? The award started in 1996. Okay, the award is one of 21 with the National College Awards Association, so it's one of the big, big, big awards, okay? Notable winners, Tim Tebow in 2008, Mark Herzlich back in 2009, who had cancer at Boston College, if you remember. Tyler Trent, does everybody remember that Purdue fan, and you know, just was an inspiration to college football. That's what they talked about all that year, okay? And then 2016, James Conner, Pitt man, who again, you know, rebounded from, you know, cancer and came back and obviously having a great year in Arizona. So the 2021 Disney Spirit Award winner is Trey Tipton. That's awesome. That's a big time award, guys. And again, Trey, you know you've been an inspiration to everybody in this room, okay? But there's so many people outside this building that you've touched that people don't know, okay? Now, people outside this building across the country will know how inspirational you've been to everybody else. So congratulations, awesome, man. Good stuff.
What I'm thankful for is family and health. I'm incredibly blessed to have a wonderful family that supports me and everything that I do. We support each other. And I'm grateful for health for me, health for my family, health for my loved ones, friends, and the people that I get a chance to be around. I'm grateful this Thanksgiving for the health for myself and for my family.
Thinking back on this past year, I'm most thankful for my family and friends and this team. It's been an unbelievable season, you know, looking back on it. I can't thank, you know, all the people that have been with me every step of the way, so there's a lot to be thankful for this season.
Gonna take it all the way to the stump. What an atmosphere it is in this building.
Season tickets are now available. Play action for Pickett. They'll give him a chance to throw it. And coming back to make the catch is Addison. And he's off to the races. Jordan Addison, touchdown Panthers. They may have just run them not only to the house, but all the way to the ACC championship game.
Welcome back to Pitt Beyond the Script. So the Panthers heading up to Syracuse, the Carrier Dome, to take on the Syracuse Orange. Coach Sean Tucker is at business number one, stopping the nation's third leading rusher.
Yeah, him and Trader, the quarterback, are the two threats in the backfield. If you just put all your attention on Tucker, number 34, then 16, the quarterback is going to take it, and you could have a problem there because he can run.
Alford, here's Tucker up the middle. He's going to go. Sean Tucker takes it all the way, 51 to tie the game.
Well, he's put up huge numbers. He didn't start the season as a quarterback. They went to him. They've been much better offensively, but you're talking 6'4", 230. This is not your average quarterback. This guy's bigger than most running backs out there.
He's big, he's athletic, he looks really smart on tape, doesn't make bad decisions in the passing game when he does throw it. But you have, it's like a wildcat quarterback back there. I mean, you're defending 11 people every snap.
Kenneth Walker, who got a huge win with Michigan State to stay unbeaten. Here's Schrader down the sideline, the big QB, gonna take it all away. Touchdown, Syracuse.
How does that make it difficult? Again, because you have one guy now. For those that are maybe new to this, the quarterback hands the ball off, so it's really 9 against 11. This makes it 10 against 11 and a little harder to defend.
Yeah, it's really 11 against 11. Your numbers are wrong, but that's okay.
I thought about 10
if you have a stiff quarterback, he hands the ball off and drops back. It's 11 guys on defense versus 10 on offense because you don't have to worry about that guy running. But if you have an athletic quarterback and he runs, it's 11 on 11, and they got just as many as you have, and that's not good.
5 guys coming. Armstrong steps up and he's sacked for the 3rd time. John Morgan got home.
Meanwhile, on defense, Pitt is number 2 in the nation in sacks. Syracuse is 9th in the nation in sacks. And they've got, it looks to me like they can bring it from 2 levels. They've got fine play on the defensive line, but also a couple of freshman linebackers. So how does that challenge a team when you have to block? To be concerned not only about the guys up front, but those linebackers maybe blitzing.
Yeah, we gave up pressure last week with Virginia, who didn't have a lot of success sacking the quarterback, and then this week you're going to a top 10 team in sacks. So they will get after you in the passing game. They're going to look forward to playing against the pass. I think every defender loves to go against the pass, especially if you're rushing the quarterback. I don't know if they like it on the back end in trying to defend Jordan Addison, but they will try to enjoy that up front, and they do a nice job defensively.
Rossell losing more yards in the backfield. Stephon Thompson.
Does getting 10 wins mean anything to the team, 10 regular season wins?
I certainly think it does. I would think, if you haven't had 10 regular season wins since, 1981, 40 years ago, this year, that should mean a whole lot. So I think that's the motivation for us to take up into Syracuse.
Pickett, deep drop, throws it down the middle. Addison is out there, and he's got the catch inside the 5. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Any worries about the players getting excited and looking forward to the ACC Coastal Championship game and not being completely focused on Syracuse?
I mean, there always is, and it's something that we'll address and try to make sure it doesn't happen. Certainly, going into an ACC championship with a loss in your last game is no fun. But we'll have them ready to go.
Well, congratulations on winning the Coastal Division Championship, and good luck as you try to make it 10-2 against the Orange this Saturday.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it.
And thanks to you for watching this edition of Pitt Beyond the Script.
Hey, let's just start now. Hey, what we say? Everything we wanted now is right in front of us. Everything we wanted right here. Let's go. Come on. We division champs, baby. Yeah. We going to Charlotte. We going to Charlotte. Let's go. Yes, sir.